Composite Gloves here, and this is the 15th video in the Sounds Like series, I believe. It may be the 14th. No, I'm pretty sure it's the 15th. You know what? Never mind. So, I'm going to make, in honor of the new Harmor from the Ground Up series, and it being one of my favorite VSTs like ever, I'm going to make a drop using nothing but Harmor. And I'll play a preview right now. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the preview. I have no idea if it was good or not yet, so I hope it's going to be good. So I'm going to start with the drums. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but you do because you can go down there and look at the timer. And we could use, I'm going to use this drum because I made this drum. Granted, it's not the best sounding drum, but I enjoy it. We're just going to process the crap out of it, and that's going to be my solution. So let's do that. Sound goodizer to solve all your compression needs, right? If I can find it. Dynamics. There we go. Maybe I'm gonna make like a hardstyle drop. I don't even know. Whenever I hear drop, I hear like, you know, like a dubstep type drop. But I'm at a weird tempo too. We're gonna go to 142 because that's the tempo to be at. I have a series, how to make your first song in FL Studios. That will solve some of your problems, hopefully. I'm gonna have the lamest sounding drums ever. That'll make it unique though. Right? People be like, why are you boosting stuff? It's like, I don't know. It's just the way I do things. Alright, whatever. We got a simple thing going here. So let's go boom, boom, do, 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 do. Okie dokie. Now, in the Harmor series, I've not gotten that far yet. So we're going to first just do some. Let's go to this guy too and change this back to, this is such a big envelope. Change it back to a single curve. Do, 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 do. Oops. Grab that. Go like this. Go like that. Do this. I dig it. We're going to change the hard. That's pretty cool. And then we're going to randomize. Okay. And do this. Do, 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 do. I want log. And we're going to make it an octave lower. That sounds pretty cool. Reverb, just a smidge. And do, 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 do. I think I'm going to use this instead. Nope. That's pretty cool. Let's turn our resonance up. And maybe drum bass? I don't know. So we're going to start off on A0. A3. And we're going to further process this. I guess we'll name it, rename bass 1. And we'll put it in there. And Wave shaper, wave shaper, wave shaper, wave shaper. I dig it. Now I got the pops because of the way this works. And we're gonna create an automation clip. And yeah, what the heck, we'll move the filter around. And we'll move the compressor around. Let's see. Oh man, that's dope. We're totally gonna mess with that. Okay, so this is the timbre mix, which is fine. This isn't like super mega important, just want variation. This is the filter. This could create rhythm. I want the threshold though. This is gonna be our main rhythmic thing. And then we're gonna go do, 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 do. I'm a big fan of just the basic wah, 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 wah. That's like my favorite thing in the world. Oh man, we'll do a yes, we'll do this, and we'll do a pitch bend up. And we're gonna keep, man, I dig it. All right, we're gonna change the drums too. I'm not keeping those same drums. You win the game. Do, 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 do. And then this could turn on right here and go up. Whoa. Oh, that's because of the weirdness of the pitch bend. What the heck's going on here? What makes that noise? Is the filter 1 frequency? Does the frequency really do that? Whoa, I did not expect that out of the frequency. That's way weird. We do not need to go up that high. We want to avoid this part of the spectrum. That is not my friend right now. Oh man, you know what? With a bass this responsive, we might not need another bass. We could seriously just screw around with this. So if we leave this here, let's go to, oh, it's already on half step. Let's go to fourth step. And then another half step. Whoops. No! You know what? That's a bad move. Move this over, go down, go back up. And then we're just going to extend this. And then from A, we're going to go to... And then we're going to jump down here. That is so cool. I can't believe the filter's that responsive. I want to emulate this move 4 times. And we could get more aggressive each time. Fast way of doing this is simply do that. Whoops. Make unique, make unique. I may change the rhythms up. I dig it. All right, we need better drums now. These drums will never do. Yep. That's why I bought drums. You know, let's go into the packs. See what's in here. Kits, kicks. It's harder on headphones to get a real grip of a kick, in my opinion. What the heck am I doing to this kick? What the heck? And snares. Kind of dig it. We need some hi-hats for shizzle. And let's go hats. I could be using Harmor to do this, but I'm not gonna. Where are my notes? Alright, we have no groove at this point, but we've got two cool ideas. And let's do some mixing real fast too. Bass is in track 5. Whoops. Side chain to this track. Add a limiter. Do something like that. Let's do something like boom, 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 boom. I don't even know. I think it's our rhythm here. It's could be better. Let's move this over here. Whoops. Boom, wubba, boom, boom, wubba, boom, boom, no, 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 no. Okay. Nope. This is the fun of trying to figure out what should you do. Boom. We could have just a repeating thing here. Nope, that won't do. Let's add an ARP. So Whoops, typed the wrong thing right there, but oh well. Whoa. I want a cell pattern. I think it may just I need to fill up the spectrum. That might be what I'm having my problem with right now. Okay, and let's keep messing with stuff. Let's grab something weird. Sparkly. It's got a shimmery quality to it. Whoops. Yeah. That's nice. Let's put that down. Alright, so this guy is, I think the main problem with this guy is his rhythm is like way funky. It's coming off the beat. But if we move to this guy just over, if we move this over here, it would sound a lot better. And see, that's the thing I've noticed. This is mostly a product of experience, is when I'm making a drop and I'm just not happy and it sounds like really empty, it's really hard to get further inspiration. And I've found that usually a great deal of the time it's because part of the spectrum is totally missing, and it creates this like uneasy feeling of like what to do. If you're wondering what that click is, that is coming from the wave shaper. It's doing its thing, which is not always a good thing if we turn it off. Oh, we still have it. It may be from the asymmetrical distortion too. Or I may be at a loss. Sometimes these things appear and I'm like, what the heck is causing that? So it's whatever though. Do 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 do. And then we'll go up to a D. Still have this problem. Oh, this is on a C. We're going to change this to a D. Hey, you know, that's kind of coming along. Now our kick. Let's see. Let's do some more stuff to the kick. It's kind of a weak kick. The drum beat itself is rather interesting. Transient master. When I start opening these things, though, bad things start to happen. Turn the gain just way up. I'm not digging the kick. Let's find another kick. When I'm making a track, percussion is like so important, so I get really particular. I'm not sure this will be a full track, but for now, I at least want a better kick. Where did I put it in? Project files. There we go. That's where I go for pretty much all my kicks. snare and 2 kicks. This guy, one of them has an atrocious sub. And this guy, I'm going to make my own kick. Okay. And I want one more to glue it sort of together. I have a feeling my dislike is also coming from the fact that I'm doing this on headphones. That one's nice. What the heck? Now our bass is also really loud. So the asymmetrical distortion I have going on may not be the best idea. And now a rather steady beat would make a lot more sense here. So this looks really weird. It's because I'm on cell. So this would make more sense now. Do 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 do. Now the rhythm's becoming more important. That part. It's like weird because he's at the end. If I do it, I've got to do all 4 beats. Maybe just 2. Do a halfway compromise. This is not halfway though. But it needs to go back up. So interesting how the compression's working with this. Maybe we could do this part later. Cut this part. Whoops. It's because I have this weird snap setting. Cut this part down. I may not even use this. It's kind of getting weird on me. And some chords would really fit quite nicely into this. And normally, I really want to go to Contact, but we're going to use Harmor. So, we're going to use some crude bandstop chords. we're gonna have stereo imaging problems too at this rate. And crude band the art of chording. All right, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that. We're going to move our two band passes around. Create automation clip. Create automation clip. And do something like that. I don't want to move these endpoints. I like where it ends. It's kind of cool. Gosh dang it. How does this work? All right, so I got that. I want my bass to kind of stick out. We're not sending my chords through anything yet. This is the bass. Oh, this is the ARP. Rename. ARP. Rename. Chords. Okay, so chords going in. Control L. And the kick. You may have dominion over these chords. Limiter, limiter. Okay. I like the chords a lot. And let's do something that goes down in notes. Whoops. Down in notes. So specific, right? Man, it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but sometimes it doesn't go anywhere, so. Let's just do two big fat notes. And we're gonna make a new one of these. I want a new section of it that's not been used. Just a blank canvas. I'm gonna make it unique. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Okay, and let's take this. Again, I want a blank canvas. This is the compressor. Make unique. Or the clipping threshold for each individual harmonic. My two timbres are so similar, so. Oh, you know what? It's the resonance that's creating that crazy amount of what you call it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm even going to use that. Let's move it off the screen. I kind of like a break right there. That'd be kind of cool. Boom. Got a lot of textures. Don't want to do that. I kind of like it as a separate thing right there, though. That'd be kind of cool. We'll change the rhythm there. Keep the chord the same. Reinforce it. Make unique. Done, 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 done. Delete that. Delete that. I dig that. And let's change this. Make unique. And make unique. That's pretty cool. Dun, dun, dun. That's what I'm thinking. Make you. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's not a. That's so funny. Okay, this is more along the lines of what I want to work with. Make unique. That actually might be cool all by itself, but let's make a few changes. Just these peaks have to, if you're going to do a thing like this, it's got to kind of line up with the rhythm if you want it to sound nice. And then there's this thing, which we're not going to use. It's a nice idea, though. And we're going to change this to... How big is this? How far up do you go? E. And we're going to keep it on... The G's need to be G sharps. Because this is a fifth. Alright, never mind. I like the minor more. Okay, let's see what that... Okay, now I don't know. I don't know yet. This part, dun dun dun. Let's see what it sounds like doubled, an octave up. This clipping is making some interesting moves. That right there is a little too sudden, I think. Let's layer this. It deserves a friend. So let's just add a new Harmor. And hold down, what is it, shift? Yeah, it's shift. Sometimes layering can solve so much. Alright, so all these things have this exact same offset, so let's do that. It's funny how just a saw wave, basic saw wave, can do so much, but we don't want just a basic saw wave, we want a crazy sounding crap thing. Now no, we don't need the sub bass, that's for sure. Let's see here. Let's mess with the timbre. Man, this envelope is so huge. Here we need to automate something on this, otherwise it won't sound quite right. Create automation clip, create an automation. Oh no, we're gonna leave that alone, and maybe just the filter's all we need. Boom. Now we need, there's still some problems. Let's see here. Maybe it's just the tuning. Fits better as a layer. See, it's that select thing. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, let's save it. That was a reflex. We gotta come up with a name now. I don't have a symbolic meaning behind this one. We're just gonna call it sounds like 15. Oh, you know what? But if we're gonna do that, dang, it doesn't fit. It's really important to listen to first impressions when you're working with something like this, because if you don't, you're going to start accepting things that you didn't like in the first place. And when other people listen to it, I guarantee you they're probably going to say, oh man, this part sounds a little funky. If they're a good listener, you know, a lot of people I show stuff to, they're like, you made this, and they're more like excited that they met someone who kind of knows what they're doing rather than giving me, you know, useful feedback. So I kind of have to be my own worst critic in order to get any better. But this number 7, unless you go on YouTube or on a Facebook group or something, man, they're heartless. Let's move to 5. See. This is actually not the problem. I don't even know why I'm messing with this, but I do want it side chained, but I don't want it to get the extra. It's being wave shaped now. I guess that sounds fine. You can't really distort it any more than it's already been. This guy is the problem. I need an upper end to appear because it disappears right there for some reason. So we're going to create an EQ, and this is going to be just a big old high shelf, and we're going to high shelf it a lot, and we're going to turn it on. Whoops. We're going to turn it on. EQ2, create automation clip. We're going to have it off right here, and it's going to fade up really fast. Oh, but you know what? Now it's affecting our number 5, and it's not necessary. It still sounds really thin. What the heck is the deal with this? Man, there must be something going on because the dogs are going crazy. It's got to be the compression. Wonder if I can, well, I could compress it and turn the compressor on and off as well. Where's the compressor? Maximus, Maximus, Maximus. High band. It's already coming through as hard as it can go. People would be like, what are you doing with your mixing right now? You know, I get it. The thing is, there's not any other sounds going on at this point in time. Oh. That wasn't the answer to my solution, even though I thought it was. Let's create one more clone. Give him the same properties, except for we're going to make him like, whoa, not that many octaves, like 4. Yeah, we're going to need to. Higher end stuff always sounds stupid to me, but maybe it'll work out. Nope, it still sounds stupid. We're gonna cut this. Let's try adding just a backup chord. Make unique. And move it on the 5th here. Oh, I think that might have solved it. It's just an issue of spectrum, I think, again. Gosh dang it. Someone tell me what to do. How do you unselect this? It's so annoying. I can't handle this. Do I have to right click? Right clicking works, but then I zoom in every single time. That's almost just as annoying. We got to change this one. And we got to make this one unique. That won't do. We need something that goes. Whoa, having zoom problems. Move this all up. What are the notes I'm hitting? E, D, I'm going E, D sharp, D. Alright, well then that should work there. E, D sharp, D. D. That fits better. Well, I think I'm done for now, because this is probably pretty long. I don't even know how long we're going here. Does it show me how long I'm at? I'm at 45 minutes, so I'm going to call it good here. Repeat it twice. That'll make the preview. And I don't know. I think it turned out pretty good. There's still some mixing things we could do and stuff, but I enjoyed it. If you like this, subscribe. If you don't, dislike my video, I guess. Drop a comment on what you think, how it should be. And here, let's give it one more listen. You know what? One more, just real quick, one more change. Well, let's see the E down here, the D down there, but we gotta have a D up here. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. I gotta give myself ample time when I edit. Okay, now. And that's that. Have a blessed day.